Celtics, the Bucks, and the Sixers. We're no longer talking about trying to avoid the Nets because the Nets aren't as scary as they used to be. But how do you think this will shake out?
Well, there are a couple of things. When you look at that 3 and 4, that could be the MVP race as well. Mm-hmm. So it's a couple of things that's happening. And for the Celtics, I applaud the fact that they put themselves in that conversation when just earlier this year, people were talking about if Ime Udoka had what it take to lead this team and stupidly talking about breaking up Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Al Horford has given them quality minutes this year. And Williams off the bench has been a really good three-point shooter. But again, Embiid's dominance has been consistent all year. That's why he's in the MVP conversation. James Harden, I've been telling you this off wax. I'll just tell you this on wax. He's a declining player. I'm not saying he's not still an all-star. I'm saying he's not an MVP level player anymore. He used to be an MVP level player in Houston. He is not that player. And when he gets to the paint, he misses those layups that he used to always make, Jacoby. He's missed more basically than every player that qualifies in the league. And here's another thing. He's not a leaper. Just like Luka isn't a leaper. But when Luka gets a dunk, there's a reason why he's laughing. He's like, y'all ain't in on the joke. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me get
it's
to
like
the
when
hoop
Steph Curry gets a dunk.
And I'm thinking like, have we seen the end of James Harden driving around people and actually dunking?
Yes, we have.
On people.
That is not happening anymore.
You see what I'm saying? That explosion and that ability to finish at the rim has changed the dynamics of his game. And here's another thing, the geometry of the floor. Usually he has a guy on the baseline in the dunker spot. So now when you turn that corner, if the big helps you lob to him, or you have an easy layup, or you have a chance at an uncontested layup. Well, Joel Embiid is out on the floor.
And he's not a lob catcher, dunker type either.
Correct. And so now when he turns the corner, you got more hands digging in there at the ball.
Well, Jalen, when you look at big picture, I used to say there were 5 teams that could win the Eastern Conference. I'd take that 5 down to 2. I used to say it was
the Bucks and the Heat.
Celtics, Heat, Bucks, Sixers, Nets. Nets, no. Sixers, no. Celtics without Time Lord, no.
Agreed.
It is down to the Heat and the Bucks, and I have the Bucks coming out of the Eastern Conference.
It's hard to dismiss that Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, Giannis Antetokounmpo, they're not only very reliable as champions, but how they've continued to accentuate their roster. Like, I like that they're now getting Lopez back. Mm-hmm. You add Serge Ibaka. Bobby Portis is still a knockdown three-point shooter. So that's a lot of size, a lot of height, many fouls. And let me just talk about something else. The improvement of Giannis's game.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? He's making free throws now. He's making mid-range shots now.
He gets more assists than you think, too.
He's making threes now.
Mm-hmm.
So his improvement alone gives me the opportunity to agree with you and say, how could they not be the favorite?
I have them coming out of the East, and I have them with the Heat in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.